Test, test, test. Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Hello, hello. Right. Right. Audio's working. Chat's working. I need a new. All right, that's close enough. I'm excited to get started. I'm energized. Let's go. Got a big rock over there. All right, let's take a look at what we got. All right, so there's a dungeon there, dungeon there. Oh, we got a hole there. Anything above us? Nope. What's that one? 900? 700, but it's a little higher. We got one of those supply warehouses over there. Well, that one's got a hole in the side too. Couple holes in the side. Maybe we'll go there first. That's 1200. 1200. 900. 742. We'll go to that one first. And then we'll do some recon. We'll reconnoiter the area. Ad Victorium. Alright. I got like a patch of stone, but I don't see any copper. But I do see a chest. And then we got rando skeleton just kind of standing over there. There's some copper though, right next to some blueberries. Where's the wizard? I see a lot of blueberries today. We're good on blueberries. Where is the wizard statue? There's the shipwreck, and it's got a balloon on it. 2. Where's the wizard? Huh, there he is. He's got a gem for us. Can't tell if he's got a chest. Might be on the other side. Alright, let's take a look and see what ship do we got today. Oh, that is a Corvette. Almost calling it a frigate again. So it looks like we're going to have a Corvette today. I don't see any other ships that are anywhere near as close as that one. It's hard to eyeball, but I'd say 300-400 maybe. It's close. So that means we need an engine. No rope. Okay. Well, let's go and deal with this guy then. Even busted the shovels better than bare hand. Which is more than I could say for this pipe. Oh, lots of sticks today. Nice. Alright. Get that started. Oh, we got 10. Alright, that's all we needed. That worked out nicely. Put this down here. Put that up. Put this up here. Food there. No, we'll put the food. No, we'll put it there. We'll put that there for now. We'll put dirt and rocks over here. Wood, sticks, string, coins. Alright, that works. Nails. Alright, let's go chop up some stuff. We got more rope. Good. That means we can make a pickaxe. See, just because you don't get rope in that first desk doesn't mean you don't have rope up here. Lots of grass. Lots of grass. Put all the trash right here in the middle. Desk there. We got a bone or a wooden armor chest from one of those guys. Equip all this stuff. Plus 10 critical strike. Plus 10. I think that might be one of the best I've ever gotten on a weapon. Just as a drop like that. Is there anything else? Put the repair tools here. We'll put the copper there. Actually, we'll put copper here so I can go and mine it and keep track of it. And we'll put this down here as well. And then we'll put blueberries there. Because that's stuff I want to actively monitor. Alright, I think we're good. There's nothing else in there I want, right? It's all trash. Wow, arrows already. Nice. Get some early arrows, always good. Tin? No tin. Ooh, a copper ingot. That's almost as good. At this stage of the game. Get rid of those. Get some cobwebs. Open the door. You know what? Let's go repair this and this. Go ahead and move this down here. Yep, we're using the Corvette today. So we need to go and see if there are any engine parts on the shipwreck. Oh, we are golden on the blueberries today. See, you can kind of tell when you look. You see a couple here, a couple there. You can tell pretty quick if you're going to have a lot or if you're going to be, like, short on blueberries. Oh. Good on arrows. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we're doing that. Hey! A slap fight? I slap harder. Upgrade. Get rid of these bones. I'm not gonna take the chest today. There's too much junk in there. I don't want to walk around with all that. Tin? We got tin. Nice. Whoa. That's a lot of blueberries. Alright. Let's get fed. Wow, that's just a lot. I didn't even see this grove from up there. $109. I think we're set for this run. I might not need any more. but I'll take them if they're presented. All right, here's the shipwreck. Do we have... We do, right there. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. Does the wizard have any goodies for us today? He does. What does he have? Okay, I'll take that. Ping! All right, we hit the shack. Archery. We missed the archery. Where... Where's the archery at? It has a chest. Did I do the archery already? I don't think I did. Oh, you know what I forgot to grab? I forgot to grab the food bags. From the wreckage. Like the main reason to come over here. Okay, we got another one of those. That's good. That's a waste. Put all this down here. We'll put the food together. All right. I could have swore. Did I already take it? I must have. I must have taken it and forgot. Alright, well, I'll grab some fences while I'm over here. What am I at now? 11? I'll just grab a couple more. Oh, missed a barrel. Let's see, there's... the one with the shovel, the one with the food, the one at the smith, then there's the one from the wizard, and I guess the other one from the archery. So yeah, I guess I did get it, because I didn't take the one in the shack because it was full of junk. Or maybe it was the wizard one I didn't. There was one I didn't take, so I should only have 5. Go ahead and munch on something real quick. Dump out some stuff here. I don't have any bones? Really? None? Alright, we got nothing to dump. I thought I had stuff to get rid of. Let's head to our ship. Yeah, this one was super close. And there is nothing else around. Everything else is easily 700-800 blocks away. Maybe more. Little red Corvette. Me and my red Corvette. I never could remember if it was Little Red Corvette or me and my red Corvette. What do we got? Okay, this is all useful. That's useless. Go ahead and relocate these. Make room for our workbench. You need a crafting table. And I think I'm going to put that... Well, I'm going to put this down first. But I'm going to put it over here. Oh, I didn't get the copper. That's okay. I'll probably be lamenting that later, but for now, no stress. There. Right. Oh, I already made one of those. This is the one And we're going to put this. I'm going to put it there. And I'm going to put that there. Where did it go? There it is. Alright. So quick tidying up here. Can I make it to the end? Yes, we made it. Okay. Any other cobwebs? Alright. Done chopping. So we can start going up now. Hold on. Let me craft some blocks. I want to use that one. I can start heading up while I finish up. Plug that in right there, and that right there. Let's go ahead and put down some fence. Instead of the liking it so far. Oh, little short. That's okay. We got a few bits here we can... Oh, don't want to forget this one. And then this one. Perfecto. All right. Let's well, we don't really have. Let's go fix this up. What do I need for this? I need wood. Easy. Okay, so that's the storage. That's the one I was originally thinking about going to. Yeah, I still want to go there. We got a lot of options. But it's right there. We're like almost on top of it. I'm gonna fly around to the back, see if there's any openings. Alright. So, what do we got here? You know what? I'm just gonna use these. What is problem? Oh. If you leave the ship shuts down. Forgot about that. Alright, we need a few more chests. Let's whip up a couple chests. We're gonna put that there. Those in there. Get that cooking. put that right there. Nope, we don't have a whole lot. We can just do this today. We don't need separate containers. Then we can start putting stuff away now. String. Toss that out. Do the toss. That as well. You know what? I don't like it like this. I don't like this arrangement. Where'd my... Oh, of course. We're moving, so it went over the side. Got it. Dang, I did it again. I don't want it there. We'll put this over here. And I guess we could put that there for now. In fact, we don't need to have it elevated. Just put it there. Put all this over there. Put sand in there. We'll have a few walking around blocks. Copper. Spread these around. And we've probably passed our island by now. I wasn't paying attention, and I flew way past where I wanted to go. Yeah, look at that. That's it way back there. I think that's it. Uh-oh. Is that our island? It's bomber. I think this is our island here, and I don't see anything around the back, so we're just gonna go ahead and land on top. But I am gonna toss this axe and just make a new one. That is 3. And what do we need? Oh, we need sticks. I got sticks. Alright. Put that up. Actually, we'll just go over and land right on top of this thing. Since we got the clearance for it, we won't get stuck on any trees. Alright. I think I need a few pieces of wood here. I need 2 more. Alright, and then let me fix this sword real quick. I'm sorry, I gotta do this. I usually skip it because I don't normally have access to it, but today I got access. I landed on a solid object, so I hate this little square on the bottom of this ship. You know what? Let's go ahead and trim it down a little. Right, that looks much better. And we got tons of firewood now. Bombs away. All right. Wow, okay, yeah, let's do that. Well, I don't know, when it smushes me with tin right away, Usually I don't get any blueprints to make anything with it. You are a jerk, sir. Poison? Really? It's low class. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to do that. Oh, I can't believe I haven't made a bow yet. I just realized that. Don't need those. One more. How many do I need? I already got 8 of these. I didn't need to do that. I just need this. There we go. There. I know, I spend too much time nitpicking my inventory. But it makes stuff easier to find later when I need it quickly. Ooh, yes please. Got copper already. I will take this chest. And I will dump the extra stuff in here. Okay. It actually gave me something to make with all this tin. And it gave me some lockpicks too. Alright, let's get rid of the surplus. Actually, I'll hold on to that and get rid of these. Put this over here. Is this pyrite? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Nothing there. Yeah, this... I don't know where you came from, but go back. You know what? I'm going to make use of these. Oh, we got a jingle jangle up here, and I almost missed it. Nice. Daggers, we got an upgrade on our bow. This is all money right here. We got a green key. The only thing in here, the only way things could be better is if I can take this chest. Oh, I can't take the chest. Okay. So we don't need those anymore. Definitely swapping out for that. And that. Look at that. I got full copper, don't even have gloves yet. Alright. I think... Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, looks like that was the whole dungeon. Alright, well, tiny dungeon. That's why there were no holes in the side of the island. So we got an ingot to make some tools to repair our daggers and our bow and our armor. All right, looks like copper is going to be the thing that we're short on today. So I'm going to look around and see if we can find a copper deposit somewhere. Put that away there. This goes here. Coins. Oh. Rocks, sand. Why did I take this chest? Guess I could put it there for now. Don't need those. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that as well. Put these nails, and then we'll use this for our cool stuff until we get a... Oh, and it's a +1 dagger, too. I didn't even notice that. Until we get the proper John Wick chest. Okay, do we see... Ah, there's copper over there. I'm not even going to bother collecting berries because I've got more than I'm ever going to use. That can't be the only one. There's a cave. Tiny cave. Okay. That's it? One crate? No food bags? No barrels? No bony man? I'll take that. And that. Oh, a little more copper. Here we go. And I just heard someone pull a sword. Just doing a little light to moderate prospecting, no biggie. Oh, there's a camp right here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Totally doing that. Okay. Should have looked before I left. See, this is similar to the ruins I found yesterday, except yesterday there were no barrels. Ugh. I was hoping that was blue dust. Wow, you're just giving me nothing. That was a waste of time. Is that a mausoleum? It is a mausoleum. Oh. We got a couple things. What is this? Oh, okay. I know what that is. I've had those before. I didn't make it. I found them. They're nice, but for a sec I thought it was some kind of like weird iron hammer or something. I'm like, a hammer? Reduces defensive hit targets by 10% for 30 seconds. It's cool, but it'd be better if it was a +1. It'd be like a lot better if it was a +1. All right. Oh, what do we got down here? Oh, we got sulfur. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a bit of sulfur. Hope it's not just the one block. Okay, good. There is a couple blocks here. What is that? 8? Okay, that's enough for 2 speed upgrades. I don't know if we'll ever get more than that. Ah, there's tons of copper down here. All right. This is going to solve all our copper needs right here. So what am I at now? 36? We already got enough tin to make a bronze axe. And that's going to make collecting more tin quickly easy. We just need to make sure we get enough copper. We don't want to be caught short-handed. I think we're good with that. Is there any more sulfur around, though? Because we are going to get more copper. All right, let's head out of here. We're done. Yeah, see, 120 is plenty. While that's cooking, let's go ahead and put this stuff away. And it'll go down there. That's all. Okay. And we'll put stuff over here. I forgot to put away this raw meat. There we go. Put this stuff in here. And then we need a couple rope. Boom. Let's see, do we have Any more pink flowers? What are they? Lavender? I don't see any. And it looks like I've hit everything on this island. So I think we can get going. See how far is that? 13, 12, 15, 17. Let's do a hard left here. We'll go to this close one. Plus it's lower, so we can actually reach it. I don't know if we can reach those without climbing. And I don't want to do any climbing if I don't have to. But again, I don't see any holes in the outside. Maybe if we go around the back, it might be something. Let me toss that out. And we'll get a few of these cooking. Put that away. Stay hydrated. Ooh. Super flat top, huh? I bet you that's a swamp biome. What do we got? Looks like that's our point of entry. No, that's just a storage. I think maybe that's our point of entry? No, that might be our point of entry right there. Question is, what do we got in the back here? Let's take a look. Any openings? No, there's a cave there. No, there's nothing. All right. Let's head back towards that entry. Excellent. Perfect landing. All right, let's do this real quick. much wood do I actually need for this thing? Oh, I need 15. I need quite a bit. All right. Well, then let's just figure it out afterwards. And then, I don't need that much. All right. There we go. And then if I were to get an alchemy, I'd put it right there. Or I'd move. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to move this. Right there. And if I had an alchemy thing, that I'd put it there. You know what I need? I think I need more wood than that. Oh, I guess I don't. There we go. All right. I do need just a tiny bit more wood so I can make some tools and then toss some firewood in there as well. Let's see what we got. Repair that, save one. I'm going to take that one repair tool with me, just in case I don't find any for a while, so that I can fix my daggers and don't need to make a return trip. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, jingle jangle right off the bat. Oh, okay. Wow, you're just loading me up today. A war is coming and you want me to be prepared. And we can take the chest. Nice. All right, we got a bunch of stuff we can get rid of. Actually, my shield is already in better condition. Gold. It's always good. Get rid of that. Wait, no. I want that back. Come back. All right, we're keeping the rest of this. Well, we finally got gloves. these bones. Finish leveling that up. Nothing else in there I care about. Oh, I hope this isn't it. Another tiny dungeon? I mean, yeah, it's great that we keep getting these little tiny dungeons loaded up with stuff, but I want to fight the king. All right, let's unload our stuff. Like for the Corvette, I like to get 2 of the tiny chests and put 1 here and 1 here. And I keep all my coins in one and all the rest of the treasure in the other. But we'll just do this for now until I get the second one. And then we'll move this to the other one. All right. Go ahead and put these down real quick. I need 2 more. Well, I need 1 more. We got another staff. Empty. I don't know why I put those nails in there. That's not where they go. They go there. All right. Let's just have a quick look around. A couple of warehouses over there. Lots of red mushrooms. All right, we'll go check out that warehouse. Oh, there he is. I noticed that those lower level skeletons, if you stun them on the first hit, that you can get a second power attack in and then finish them off with a quick shot. And they never get a turn. That's why my opening shot against them is always a power attack. No flag? Oh. All right, let's go ahead and take out this boar because I want leather gloves. Now we can collect some of these. We got 3 of these. So we need 12 and 12. To make a nice mushroom stew. All right, now we just need some brown ones. Ooh, we got a treasure. Okay. See? Power, power, kill shot. Every time. I'm not even going to take it. I'm going to take that either. I am taking this, though. Oh, we got more mushrooms. Nice. Just the one. Oh, there's another one. A little bit more. There. One more. We just need one more. Okay, we overshot. So you know what we're going to do? We only needed 12. We got 15. Nothing. All right, we're going to look for a capybara so we can make another one. Because they always drop at least one animal fat. Oh, here's some more tin. No capybaras, huh? All right. Only 3? I thought I had more than that. All right, well, let's go plant our flag. Speaking of which, do you hear that? That blowing wind sound effect? That's coming from the flag. See how it's gone now? The flag has a wind sound effect. I thought that was cool. No, we want that. Oh, we got enough for 2 more. I way overshot. Any capybaras on this island? There's one. And we. All right, well, that's one. There's another one. And 2. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and Make sure these little guys didn't die in vain. Don't need those anymore. Don't need those anymore. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. That's right. Coins go upstairs now. Oh, and it's raining. Coins. We just need one more thing of tin to make a bronze pickaxe. But I don't think there's anything left on this island. Those away. That's that out. Let's go ahead and relocate here a little bit. I wanted the ship to be near that copper so that if I do find some tin somewhere, I could fast travel back to the ship, make a pickaxe, dig up that copper real quick. We got sulfur here too if we want to get a little more of that. Don't need it right now. I believe there is an island nearby. It looks like that's the one we're headed to. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. Why is there no music? Is the mute? No, music's on. I do hope they broaden the music selection for the early access. because the 4 songs that it's got is nice, but just 4 songs is not enough. They honestly need to have like 30 songs separated by like short spats. Like, honestly, maybe even more than that, because like each biome should have 4 or 5 songs. And then you're gonna have combat music, you're gonna have subterranean music. And then of course you're gonna want to have 3 to 5 just general songs, maybe a couple of songs that are like flying around music. Like, I don't know if anybody remembers Wind Waker, but back in the day, when in Wind Waker, whenever you were on your boat sailing around, there was a song that would play that was just the sailing through the world music, and it was a really nice song. But it only played when you were in the ship. I wasn't a ship; it was a tiny boat. It was a good game. I want a self-aware boat. Oh, well. Wow. Okay. We just get a bunch of useless stuff and put it all together in one spot. Alright. Nothing down there. Oh, and I fell down in the hole anyway. Here we go. And it's got a flag. I'm taking that flag. Ah, we got our tin. All right. Anything else on this island? Looks like there's a shipwreck up there. Maybe a chest? Sometimes, rarely, these have chests in them. Haha. I made level 5. I don't see a chest. So I think we are done with this island. Unless there's another structure or something nearby. I don't see anything. All right. I'm just gonna go grab these flowers. These are lilac. These are lavender. Which I always thought lilac was more of a purple color and lavender was more of a... Or I thought... Yeah, I was right. Yeah, what I was going to say was I thought that lavender was more of a purple color and that lilac was more of a pink. But no, it turns out I had that backwards. Super Shredder. Orokusagi. Man, remember the Ninja Turtles movie? The second one with the Super Shredder? Yeah, I did not like the Michael Bay reboot. I thought they were too big. The Ninja Turtles are not, they're not kaiju. You know, they're not 8.5 feet tall. They're teenagers. I mean, it's in the name. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're like 15, 16 years old. And it's disappointing because the Michael Bay movies were the first ones that had Rocksteady and Bebop, and they made them the size of a Mack truck. Like, no, that's not. And they got, what's his name? Did Alex Cross and the Medea movies. They got him to play Baxter Stockman, which I thought was actually great casting. I mean, he's a good actor. I should say, he did the Alex Cross movies. Aldous Hodges did the series. I really like the series. It felt a little... I don't know, a little frantic? Not frantic. It felt a little disjointed. Like, we're supposed to believe that this guy's this, like, brilliant psychological, like, mastermind, but that he's also, like, just dumb enough to run into a rich guy's party and accuse him of being a serial killer in front of all of the city's elite with no evidence. Like, the guy did not follow any police procedure. You know what? I think we're done here. Let's go back. First, let's do this. Because we got a ton of these. Actually, let me do these first. I think I've only got one. Oh, I got two. Okay. We'll just knock those out real quick. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Come on, stop it. There we go. And then boom, 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 boom. 19. Look at that. Plus 10. We got 29 of these. We are set on food. Put this over here just to have some place to put all that stuff so I don't have to keep running to the edge to throw it over the side. I don't need to keep this, though. I need one of these. And then I need some sticks. So that's right, it's over here now. Pickaxe. Alright. Let's go get us some copper. Yeah. See? And that wind sound effect, it sounds like just they had somebody stand in front of the microphone and go. It's actually kind of quaint. Like, this whole game has, like, you know, this dad telling his kid a bedtime story kind of energy to it. Yeah. And the wind went and blew all the monsters away. All right, time for bed. You have school in the morning. All right. I guess we'll go over to that one next, because it's the first one that caught my eye, and it's got a big old hole in the side. And hole in the side usually means big dungeon. And that's what we want. We want a big old dungeon. Just need one more flag. And one more chest. How far is that? I think that right there might be the corner of a lab. Let's go check and see how good I am at spotting. We'll go down to that lower hole first. And who knows, maybe I'll get lucky right around the corner from that opening or tunnel or whatever it is. We'll find the king. And we can wrap it up. What are we, like an hour deep now? Hour and a half. All right. Yep, that's a lab. Papers on the wall, that's a lab. All right. Hold it. Oh, can I make that jump? Hit that guy in case he tries to. I didn't even jump. Nope. What about if I go the other direction? Ah, there we go. Okay. You guys aren't coming after me? Alright, well, just stand there and take it. That was a waste. I do like coming down here because these always have a lot of lockpicks on the tables. And what do we got here? One sprocket, that's it. Right behind you, champ. Where'd he go? Oh no, he's behind me. And he's shooting me in the head repeatedly. Oh, it was just the wind. And we're level 6. Right. Those are useless. Rocks over here. Coins. And wood planks. Alright. No turn for you. They got me. Don't need those. I guess I'll take the coins. Oh, healing, nice. I'm not gonna take that other one. See, now that I've got keys and lockpicks, I'm not going to find any locks. No, I'm already wearing a +1. I don't need to look at copper armor anymore. Hate rats. They're so, like, irrationally strong. No, I already have Nothing in here that I need. I'll take these. There is a chest over here. I've already been in there. Anything I can drop? No. Okay, this room's clear. See, I like this. Now we've got bronze recipes and we're getting lots of bronze stuff. Or tin. I mean, bronze material. Bronze making material. Alright. That's what I like to see. Some more of that blue powder. And just some of that dust. Right there. Went up there. Test back here. Yeah, already checked it. Okay. Let me go check that other hallway before I go down. Right, let's get some hit points. There we go. All right. Not a whole lot there. Okay. Okay. He kept trying to swing. All right. It's going pretty. We're getting a lot of good stuff today. This is going pretty smooth. And another key. So many keys, so little locks. All right, dump that, dump that. I smell eggs. I smell scrambled eggs. I think someone's cooking. Whiff. Miss me. Neater, neater, neater. I'm the king energy. I sense it. I sense that the king is close. That's something. More flags. Don't need those. Oh, another key. Might as well take it. You never know. I might suddenly get accosted by a dungeon with tons of locks. And a fella. Okay. Not going up that way. Yeah, I hear you over there. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. But we got some tin. Oh, there is a flag. Nice. It was covered by the stupid vines. Really? Right on top of the spikes. That's okay. Got one charge left in this healing station over here. We'll just go ahead and use that now. Put a little band-aid on our mistakes there. Wasn't a mistake. It's a happy accident. Anything to get rid of? No, we're good. There we go. Full cup. Except for the shield. +1 bow. I'd take that flag, but I don't actually need it anymore. I've got 2 now. That's all I wanted. So at the end here, I think, yeah, this is the end of the line here. All right, let's go back up to the ship, drop all our stuff. I want to get in the habit of making periodic trips back to the ship because they did mention in the most recent devlog, which if you haven't seen it, go watch it. In the early access, there is going to be penalties for death. You will drop some of your stuff. They said you won't drop anything that's equipped and you won't drop anything that can be held in your hands. What you will drop is stuff like ores, dust, ingots, probably these blue gems, anything that counts that would be under the title of treasure. So possibly also, I don't know if they'll make you drop your staff. Probably not, because that would really kind of unfairly hurt spellcasters. What do we got here? 9. Nice. Okay. Let's go and plant our flag here. There we go. Got all 3 of our flags. And then let's go put some of this junk away. Put dirt and rocks. We can max these out now. Throw the rest in here. Couple more sticks. We are loaded on food now. Let's put away these nails. That away. And let's drop the ingots in here too, because we got a ton of repair kits. We don't need to make any more. What do you think that could be made out of this? See, this is... I mean, I could make a shovel, but I don't really need one right now. I've got a copper, and that's adequate. Alright, let's go ahead and do our first speed upgrade. Or maybe we should hold off until we get another one so we can do an altitude upgrade, just in case. You know, let's just repair everything and be done with it. We've got so much extra. Because we got 19 here, and then we can make 27 more out of these. And then if we're really desperate, somehow, that, you know, 50 of these wasn't enough, we can make more. So we're good on repair stuff. I don't need to be walking around with this many keys in my inventory. One of each is sufficient. Alright, let's go back in. In. I said in. Where are you going? No, no, no. In. There you go. Try this again. There we go. So we went, I'm pretty sure, fully explored down that hallway. But we didn't go down these stairs, I don't think. Oh, there's an assassin right there. You're not gonna out-dagger me. No, 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 no. Don't come at me with that dagger nonsense. Yeah, definitely not been down here yet. I'm the dagger guy. Sure would be cool if we could get a bronze weapon. Alright, I'll take a helmet. That's an upgrade. Loot luck, I'll take that. I don't know. I'm keeping the rest of this. That's where I came in. We got a chest back here? We do. I already looted that. Haven't been this way yet. Dude, not cool. Tricking me. Alright, so we got 3 dust. So we've got our altitude upgrade if we need it. Go ahead and make this helmet since we're here. It's a nice little upgrade. I'm not going to keep this. I'm only going to keep +1 copper stuff. I'm not going to keep that either. We're going to save the loot luck for when we find the boss. That doesn't go in there. We got ourselves a little hood ornament here. You know what? We'll put it here. That'll be our surplus wood chest. Maybe if I try reverse psychology. Gee, I sure hope the game doesn't give me a recipe for copper or for bronze daggers. I'd be happy with copper daggers even. That would be awful. I sure hope that doesn't happen. Okay, reverse psychology didn't work. Maybe if I try from a different approach. Huh, joke's on you. I don't even want bronze daggers. So I'm glad you're not giving me bronze daggers. Yeah, that's all copper. That's not what I want. I mean, no, that's totally what I want. Yeah. I definitely don't want... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over there. Okay. I'm gonna build a little edge here. Look, before you leave. There we go. All right. I think I need a couple of these. I don't remember. Oh, that was close. As I was falling, I saw him like, oh, I'm headed right towards it, and I'm like, I tried to turn to change my trajectory. And I did just enough. How did you miss me at point blank range? How did he miss? That's maxed out. Alright, so we're going to do some resistance. Alright. Maybe if I ask nicely, can I pretty please have bronze daggers? I don't know why I'm struggling to talk now. Nope, no bronze daggers. Already got those. Pretty please. Maybe if I ask all cutesy like. Oh. That. Oh, we got a copper shield. That's useful. All right, I think we've got enough now to get our altitude upgrade and our first 2 speed. Yeah, we've got 6. No, that's not enough for the second speed. We still need 2 more. We need 8. Because it's 1 for the first speed, 3 for the first altitude, and 5 for the second speed. So we need 8. Wait, was that the end of the line back there? Yeah, looks like this is the end of the line. Okay, did I check this? I did not. I missed the Infernite. Look at guys chained up to the wall way up that high. Look at that. What's the... why? Didn't go this way yet. There's still more to explore. Oh, there's another one. You know what, I'm gonna go hit that healing station. I think it's still got a few charges left in it. And I'm gonna use them both. You know what? I should fix my daggers. Stop zigzagging. Alright, fine. Nuh-uh. Not doing that. Haha, in your face. They're all just clustered up in the corner there. That was weird. Let's see. We can get rid of some of this. Yeah. I always check these jars because sometimes they have blue dust in it. And we only need one more. Man, I wore through those quick. Hold on. Get rid of that. That down there. What do we got here? Oh, that's trash. I already looked in there. Can't believe he didn't notice me. Anything else? No. We're keeping the... Oh, no. Oh, I hate that button. I haven't been hitting it as much, but I still, every once in a while... Can I go this way? I might have already gone this way. Yeah, I think I was over here already. I think the only way to go now is up. I think we've gone down as deep as we can. So let's grab some of these ingots. We have way more than enough. Make us a shield. Pitch that. There we go. There. Now the ship is done. And, what else can we do here? Get rid of this stuff. We have more of that, for more tin, for more bronze. But we're ahead on bronze right now, so let's what do we need for the... I think we've got enough right there. Yeah. So we need a copper ingot for the altitude and one of these. And I think we got everything else we need. So, altitude, boom. Boom. Alright. And then the next one for our speed is 5. And we currently have 3, so we need 2 more, like I said. My elementary school math is on point. Put that away. Some little bit more copper. Nothing else goes here. We got more keys. I'm going to start putting these over here because we're actually getting a lot of them. And I only want one of each, 1 minute at a time. And Fernite goes in the treasure. Right, so does the rune. There. Done. Take that. Alright. Let's head up to the top of the island. See if we can find the entrance and go in that way. Because I can see a dude walking around right over there. So there's clearly part of this dungeon I haven't explored. Not that I need them, but, you know, they're right there. What do we got up here? Not going to say no to free copper. I don't know, I keep collecting these. I've already got so much more than I'm ever going to need. And more blueberries. Look at that. All right. Yeah, we got the guy in the wall up here. Well, there we go. That's what we were looking for. Now it's all gravy from here. If we can get 9 more, we can get our 3rd speed upgrade. Cap out our ship. Already got bronze gloves. I'm gonna need to find some more blocks. Oh, frick. No, not that one. See, I check now. We look before we leap. Or, you know, as they say in Minecraft, never dig straight down. Did we find the king? We did. All right. And it sounds like someone found us. And we got more dust. More dust, more dust, more dust. Right, we got a +1. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead, fix that up, and equip it right now. We'll do this just in case we get any shinies. Because we're more likely to get an advanced armor than an advanced weapon, because we have 2 guardians and the king all wearing advanced armor, but only the king has an advanced weapon. So if one of the guardians drops her weapon, it's just a copper sword. That's not advanced. Okay. So we've cleared all the riffraff out of the room. Let me see what else we got. What are my other options? See, we got wood. Inappropriate. And that is why I don't rush into the king. Because you never know. There's always some riffraff. You know, some stragglers hanging out. We don't need anybody else surprising us. Where's the other guardian? There's always 2. All right, well, more useless. I'm actually going to go back to the ship real quick, because there's a few things there that I want for this fight. And I want to clear out all my inventory to make room for all this sweet loot I'm about to get. We can cook a bunch of food that I'm never going to eat. And if we get 3 more, 1 from each. Well, we need to get 2 from the king, because we already killed one of the guardians. We could get our 3rd speed upgrade. Put that in there. Get the sticks. Oh, you're running out of fuel, huh? Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and max you out then. And we don't need keys anymore. We can put these away. You want that. Let's just go ahead and fix everything. And go in with fresh gear. And I think we're good. No, not lower. Gently. Gently. Is there something blocking me from properly landing? Being blocked by this little twig. It's a tree, okay? It's not a concrete pillar. Just bend it. Go away, you stupid tree. I hate you, stupid tree. Must have had a bird's nest in it. I don't remember shutting off the engines. Finally, see, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. Making me waste time. Getting exactly 8 inches from the curb. Stand between the lines. Oh, we can put this in with the food. This can go there. Alright. We'll go out this way. That was the whole point of my obsessing over the landing. Make sure no new spawns appeared. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I missed. I love that squeak toy sound you make. He makes when you hit it. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. All right. Let's get our loot. See if we got anything good. Usually we don't, but... Put those away. I don't want the bones either. All right, we got all the stuff out here, right? Let's go see what we got in the back. I don't think there's a chest back there. I don't hear a jingle jangle. I caught you. You were stealing, huh? You're stealing from the king's coffers? Yeah, but his partner got away with the chest. Oh well. No loot chest today, so we're taking the gems. I'll toss that in there. And, yeah, there we go. We're done. All right, so there it is. That is your king. And that's the run. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.